Talking about women be shopping online. We do. That's where you find somebody. That's the dude. Like, I got a ring on my finger, but I'm divorced. I just still wear the ring because I earned it. And I'm gonna wear this. But that's how we gotta shop online. Like, you gotta look for your man. You gotta see if they qualify. And I hate to say this, but unfortunately, looks matter to a lot of us. Y'all be trying to play the game like it don't matter what you look like. Lies. I'm putting my hand up. It matters. Because if I can't look at you, I'm not gonna be sexually attracted to you. And if I'm not gonna be sexually attracted to you, I ain't gonna fuck you. And that's gonna be a problem. And some of y'all, you know, men and women, y'all don't be knowing what y'all really look like. The confidence in the DMs is too much, sir. You're missing pieces of your hairline. You can't be this confident in my fucking DM. Why don't you let a real take you out? And what you gonna do, show me where the motherfucker at? Because that's the most you can do. But I'm dating right now. I'm dating this guy. I really like him, but he a single dad. Like, and that's not bad, but it's not good. Because he a single dad, but he's a good fucking dad. Like, he don't have time for me. Because he too busy being a great dad. Sometimes I'm like, throw them kids to their mama. Like, where the fuck is she at? God damn. I felt like a nigga in his house. I'm trying to put them kids to bed. God damn. They just walking around the house asking for hot chocolate. Put them motherfuckers to sleep. Single moms know what it is when you got a man and you trying to be nasty, but your kids is up. You all quiet and shit. That's not me. Them kids finna know what's up. And he got teenage kids too, so they older kids. So you can't even sneak. You know, you put the music on, they know how the music is on. Why y'all listening to Peebo Bryson at 2 o'clock in the morning, a whole new world? Them kids know what's on. They know what the is going on. My 17-year-old teaches me that women are crazy. She teaches me that every woman in here is a nutcase. And if there's a man in here and your woman's never been crazy with you, that's because she don't like you like that. Because if a woman like you, she gonna get a little bit crazy, just a tad bit crazy. And women practice argue. That's why we be winning fights. Ocean was right, we do. Women practice argue. My daughter taught me that. I caught her practice arguing with me. I ain't even do shit to her. I come in the house one day late after a show. My son here in his room sleep. My youngest daughter, she in her room sleep in a box on the floor. So I bought her a house, like a life-size house. She don't give a f about the house that I bought her. She took the box and made the box into a house, which don't make no sense to me. She drew windows on it. She got curtains. Like, who the f looking in here? She made a whole house out of the box of the house I bought her. And then she too big for the box. So I come home one day after the show. She sleep in the box, half her body out the box, half her body in the box. She in a sleeping bag. She knocked out. And I know some of y'all like, did you wake her up and tell her to get in the bed? No, I didn't. Because if you want to be homeless, I don't care. Just do it in your room. Like, just do it in your fucking room. Be homeless in there. My middle daughter, Casey, I call her practice arguing with me. I come in the house, I go by her room. All I hear is her in her room. She gonna come in the house and say this. And then I'm gonna say that. And then she gonna be like, who you think you talking to? And then I'm gonna be like, I'm talking to you. And then she gonna be like, first of all. And then I'm gonna be like, and then I bust in her room and I said, what you gonna be like, Casey? What your ass gonna be like? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? And she said the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. She said, dang, like I can't even argue with myself by myself. I'm like, yo, you crazy than the motherfucker, ain't you? You crazy as hell, ain't you? Women start early as fuck, don't we? We crazy.
Oh, hey, you got the right outfit on tonight.
Why? Don't do that. Every time I come here, he tries his best to make me twerk on stage. And I'm just... Sometimes I feel like when I say it, I set myself up. I am a grandmother. I am not twerking this arthritic ass. This old ass. I know I can. You know, sometimes this is the crazy thing, is that every time a woman's on stage, a man want her to twerk. But you know, women, we want y'all motherfuckers to twerk too. We want y'all to come up here, shake a dick, do something. You know what I'm saying? Just. And I feel like if a man come on stage and his ass is as fat as mine, you need to play that same goddamn song. I want to see him twerk too. Shit.
No, sorry.
Thick thighs, having ass motherfuckers. Y'all, old knock-kneed bastards want to come up here. Y'all need to twerk too. Shit.
Bounce that ass. Bounce that ass.
It's not gonna happen. I appreciate you. Make it a little titty time, but that's about it. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else.
Hey.
But shout out to Keats. Thank you so much for coming up here and singing with your... What is it called? Faux leather pants? Girl, I got a pair of them pants, baby. Baby! I got them faux... It don't matter what degrees it is outside, your vagina on a hot box. It don't... I had them pants on a couple weeks ago. I was like, God damn! Shit! Maybe my thighs is bigger than yours, but you thick as hell too. I don't know. Shit, I learned my lesson in them pants, sir. Panties just damp. I'm just like, I was ready to just wrap them around my stomach and let that make me a waist trainer out these pants the way they got my shit sweat. Okay. Y'all laughing because y'all know them faux pants is bullshit. They look cute. You be like, ooh, look at her with her fat ass in them pants. They all shiny and shit. And she be strutting and shit, but deep down inside, all right here just moist. Just, if you ain't got on cotton panties, you just looking for a yeast infection if you don't have on. You got to wear cotton panties to soak up the moisture. Look at some of the bitches. You gotta wear panties? Oh. I don't understand women who go outside with no panties on. That shit is wild to me. I got a girlfriend who don't wear no panties. Ever. 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 Like even on her monthly, she don't wear panties. I'm like, how you hold your pad up? She's like, I just put it there and then my thighs just do the work. I'm like, that sounds like dirty bitch to me. I don't know. Okay, bitch, okay. Look at some of the women in here like, no panties. What friend is this? You were sitting here this whole time? Oh, you a big n***a. You just sitting in the front. I didn't see him before. Was he here the whole time?
Yes, the whole time.
So, big old n***a in the front. God damn. How I miss you. Is this your lady? Or something like that? Let me stop asking y'all because... Let me say this, and I'm going to bring up the next comedian. If you ain't here with somebody you ain't supposed to be in here with, I'm not saying that's you. I'm not saying that's y'all. I'm saying... If y'all in here with somebody you ain't supposed to be in here with, it's quiet than a motherfucker. Y'all listening. This ain't the place. We got a cameraman who's a ninja, okay? He taking pictures all over the place. He up there, he over here. He ain't asking for permission. Your ass gonna be on chocolate Sundays like, like you don't want that to be you. And she gonna be grabbing your shoulder, hey! Like you don't want that to be you if you. So if you ain't supposed to be here, just put a hat on or some. You know what I'm saying? Because chocolate Sundays will fuck you up. You hear me? And you can't even be mad because you had a good time. You know what I'm saying? So just, I don't want to see you. And sometimes they make it the main picture. You don't want the main picture to be you and her like this. And now you come home and your girl got the pictures of chocolate Sundays all on the bed. Oh, so you laughing with now? Like, you don't want that to be you, you know? So when I be asking y'all who y'all here with and what y'all doing, and y'all be like, I just don't want y'all to get caught up on the page. Cause you a big, we got you like 46 times. You probably in every picture at this point. We got a little knee, a little shoulder, a little head. And you know, women can tell who you is from the back of your head. You know, like you ain't even got all we need is the back of the ear and the hair. We be like, oh, that's not you, that's you. And you gonna be like, no, I don't really know what you are. I don't want that to be you, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to, live your life. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. There's a couple of in here that's contemplating on leaving. No, stay. If you here, we already got you. Like, just stay and see if you make it onto the page. You know what I'm saying? Make sure this time. What'd you say? You all over that page? Okay. You with her on the page? Okay. Look, she said she better be. She gave me my daughter face. I mean, like. And he said, yeah. She said, period. Wow. Thank you for coming. We appreciate y'all. This dress is gorgeous. Are you celebrating something? You just put on the sparkly dress? Okay. I hope you got glitter on your vagina when y'all get home. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. Yeah. Some of y'all embarrassed. You gotta be a freak sometimes these days. You gotta let it out. You know what I'm saying?
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees.
Too rough.
I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me.
It's too rough. Just aggressive. Look. I don't like that shit. Maybe because I'm in my 40s, I like older music. You know why? I like being soft. I'm soft. I like being soft. Y'all say it all, but when your bitch be running up to you, give me your dick, mother. That's because she listening to this bullshit all day. Music affects your mood. When I listen to music, I say, hey Siri, play 90s R&B, 80s R&B. I want to feel soft. I want to feel love. Y'all be listening to this hard-ass music all day, and then the dudes be like, I don't know why she acts so masculine. Listen to this shit. It's all fun and games, and your woman can't get out of that character, and she talking to you like that. You mad at the world. It's too aggressive. What's the soft music? I like soft music. Yeah, I want to feel in love. I like that. What'd you say? That's called what? It's called balance? I don't know. The sitting next to you look like he agree with me. He like, just keep that shit playing. This motherfucker rough as She like, you like this shit, baby. Don't you like this shit? This that shit, nigga. I'm from the East Coast. We are from the East Coast. We are rough. But you got to get to the point where you got to slow down. I'm at the slow. I don't know how old you are. I'm at the slow down point. See you 30. I can do this. This is cute. I like this. I can do that. See, she young. Her knees still work. My knee don't work. I can't even do the dances to the songs. I'm tired. Are you 32, sir? You older. Said no. I thought this was a good idea. I figured it was a comedy club. We ain't gonna stand on no couch. But somehow in her ass, she on the couch. It's 95 degrees. Cause I'm at that age now. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop acting like you don't shit in public. I'm at that age now. You just gotta do it. I hate when people act like I don't poop in public. Bitch, you a lying motherfucker. You the nastiest one. I hate when people say that. Where you gonna shit at if you gotta shit? Where? Where are you gonna shit? You gonna hold it in and just be mean-faced the whole fucking time till you get home? I think there's etiquette to shitting in public. I think that. I got a poop package. You laughing? I got a seat cover. I got the germ wipes. I got poopery. I got baby wipes. You can have a package. You can comfortably handle your business in public. I hate when people are like, it's nasty. They shitting in the bathroom. I'll shit in the sink, bitch. Like, where the fuck I'm supposed to shit at? It's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard. I can't believe somebody shitted in here. Where the fuck am I supposed to shit at? Open your hand. Open your fucking hand, stupid. And I know men don't want to hear that. Men never want to hear women shit. Y'all don't like that. Men don't want to hear women shit, especially like beautiful or decent looking women. Y'all never want to hear we shit. I don't want to hear my women shit. I just don't want to think about it. I'll die if I don't, motherfucker. I shit. Women shit better than men, though. We do. Women shit better than men. They do. When a man got a shit, he just shit and hit you with the, don't go in there. Don't go in that bathroom right now. I love this one. If I was you. I like that better than nigga that just let you walk in there. Ah, got you. You see that? Oh. You made that macaroni and cheese. You know I don't eat dairy. You know. Don't blame that shit on me, motherfucker. You 40. You know you're not supposed to eat that. Women shit different. I think women shit better. A woman will shit in your bathroom. She'll be at your house for 30 days straight, and you won't even know she took a shit in there. Because women good. Women good. We'll play a song on our fucking phone loud. You don't even know we're in this shit. Got her own baby wipes, take care of herself, flush the toilet. If ain't no spray in the bathroom, after a woman wash her hands, she will put lotion all over her hands and wave it around the bathroom. Women laughing because it's some true shit. You done did this shit. He come to the bathroom and tell me, damn, it smells good as fuck in there. I bet it do. I bet it fucking do. Got shit. I don't like people that I don't shit in public. All right, die then. Like, I don't. You have to. And I don't think men understand the pressure that women go through just getting dressed. Because women get dressed based on facts. We need to know shit. Like, we need to know where are we going? Who's going with us? Because I might have to outdress a bit. Who's going with us? Is there music? Is there food? Because I might not wear jeans. I might wear leggings if there's food. I don't want to have to unbutton this top button if I eat too much. Is there food? And my most important one, am I going to be able to sit down? Because if I can't sit down, I'm not going nowhere. If I can't sit, tap me out. I learned the hard way at the age of 40, sometimes, depending on who asks me. I learned the hard way that there's certain things I can't wear when I'm out drinking with my friends. When I'm out brunching with my friends, drinking, I Uber there because I know what's finna happen. I am a bottomless bitch. Give me all the alcohol. Oh, do you guys want mimosas? Yeah, you just want to do bottomless? Leave the bottle on the table. We don't need you to keep coming back here. Just leave it. We're fine. We'll call you when we need you. What kind of juice do you want? All of them. Give us every juice you have. Sodas, everything. I learned the hard way that when I'm out drinking with my friends and I get tipsy or I get drunk, I can't put on a onesie. A onesie that clink clink right here, I can't wear that shit. When I'm drinking, I got a clickety clack. I can't do that when I'm drinking. Because a onesie's cute. It'll suck you in right here. You got a Spanx onesie. It sucks you in, make you tight. You got the thong one to push your ass out a little bit. A onesie is amazing when you wear it at the right time. But when you tipsy and you wear a onesie, shit get real. Y'all think we in the bathroom sharing lipstick secrets. We in there fighting for our fucking life. Y'all think we in there playing games. Because imagine you tipsy at brunch with your girlfriends and you tell your friend, girl, I'm going to the bathroom. And she say, okay, girl. And you stumble a little bit to the bathroom. It's a cute stumble. It's not a drunk one. It's a cute stumble. And you cute stumble to the bathroom. You get in there. And you got the door open. You close the door. You lock it, clickety-clack. You know, you pull your pants down. You unclink the onesie. It's so easy to unclink it. One hand, clink, clink, open. You pull your panties down if you have them on. I don't know your life. You might squat over the toilet because you a lady. You handling your business. And don't let music be playing. Because if music is playing, you just a pissing in the dance. You just a pissing. Why they ain't play that when I was out there? That's my song. Why they... Pee everywhere. Pee all over the goddamn bathroom. Then you wipe yourself good, front to back. You wipe yourself. You pull your panties up if you have them on. And then this is when shit get real. And it get real right here because you can feel the piece. It's right here. It's in my hand. The piece to the onesie is right here. I can feel it. I'm holding it right here. But when I reach for it, the shit is gone. It should disappear. You be standing like, I just had it. It's right here. But it's gone. You 10 seconds into reaching, all right here smell like pee, you just pissy, all right here. Because you reaching. Now you in the bathroom, you sweating. You got one foot up on the damn toilet, you trying to figure it out. You done wiped your eyebrow off, your eyebrow right here. And then you realize you need two hands, you've been here. You take this hand and you push as much of it down this way as you can. And then you take this hand and you grab as much of it as you can. And then you yank as much of it as you can to the front. Because I need to see the buttons. Because when I'm drunk, them 2 buttons turn into 12 very fast. Very fast. I need to see the 2 buttons. So now I'm wiggling, I'm tipsy, I'm holding it. And I managed to get all 12 buttons apparently snapped. Clickety-clack, clack, clickety-clickety, clickety-clack, clack, clack, click, click. It's only 2 buttons, but in my head it's 12. And I'm hunched over and I put my foot down. And as soon as you stand up, the shit just pop right the out. And you just be like, you be looking at your brother's like, you dirty bitch, you filthy! That happened to me once. I got so frustrated, I tied it in a knot like a shoestring. I was like, bitch, bunny ears through the loop, tie. I came back from the bathroom, my girlfriend was like, what took you so long in there? I was like, I couldn't close my onesie. She was like, well, what did you do? I said, I just tied it on a knot. She was like, that don't hurt? I was like, actually, bitch, as a matter of fact. Every song that came on, it's me. I love myself. I'm a mom. I want to throw up every time I think about it. Because y'all internet niche, let me tell you, I got 3. My oldest son is 24, and I know y'all doing the age. Like, how you 41 with a 24-year-old? Let me tell you what happened. When I was 16, everybody around me was having sex. My whole project was having sex, and I wanted to try it. Everybody around me was having sex. They was pressuring me to have sex, so I had sex. And I won. So, I beat everybody. I had a baby. I won. But I did good. I graduated school. I got 2 degrees. I got a master's in education. I'm a teacher. That's what I do at heart. But I do stand-up now, but I'm a teacher. And then so I have my son is 24. His name is Chase. My daughter, y'all internet niece, her name is Casey. She's, y'all know her. She's 20. And then my little one, Chrissy, she came out of nowhere. I don't know where the she came from. She's 11. I fucked that one up real bad. I was so close. But she's 11, and she at that age where she becoming a bitch too. It's creeping in real fast. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she's starting to act like her sister. She started school last week, and school is wild right now because we live in LA. So she started school 2 weeks ago, and this little boy, cause this is red. I'm talking about it, this little boy give her a note. I'm like, they're still passing notes, and the note said, "Hi, Chrissy. Do you like me? Yes, no, or maybe, circle 1. And then at the bottom of it said, because I love you. So she get home 11 and she shows me the letter. And I'm like, who's this? She's like, I don't know, some boy in my class. And I'm like, but he love you? She's like, Mom, I don't even know who he is. I said, okay, but what does he look like? Well, he's really light-skinned, he's mixed, he has curl in his hair, he wears glasses, he has blue eyes, his favorite color is blue. I'm like, you just said you didn't know who the fuck this was. I know I'm a little bad. So we responded, we took the note, and we made our own box. And it says, I like you too as a friend, because we're just kids. And she circled that one. And then she gave that back to him. So I'll find out when I get off the stage how that went today. Because don't play with my kid, man. She an asshole though. On Wednesday of this week, I worked out at the gym, right? I work out at the gym. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting to lose the same 10 pounds that I keep gaining in back, bitch. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm at the gym and I'm working out. I come home, I pick up from school. I got on my sports bra and my workout pants, right? That's what I got on. I'm chilling for the day. I'm about to start dinner. I got some oxtails in the pot. I'm cool. I'm in the kitchen, fucking washing oxtails. This funky bitch come up behind me with her 2 fucking fingers like this. I got on my sports bra and my high-rise workout pants. This fucking bitch walk up to me behind me with her fingers like this. She gonna grab my back fat. Fuck you. And she dancing with a bing, 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 bing. Tears going straight into the sink. I'm crying. I thought I did something today. I burned 1,000 calories. I thought I did something. And here you go, gonna grab right here. And then because her hands are so little, it made the back fat look bigger, bitch, than what it is. Pissed me the fuck off. It's that or I get old named Clyde. There's a couple of Clydes in here. you a Clyde. I feel it in my heart. I know you say yeah for no reason. She could walk in the room and you be like, yeah, 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 there it is. You say don't make no sense, there it is, and there it go, there it is, yay. You do this, look, 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 look. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. All right now, okay. All right then, yeah. He be complimenting you, take 15 minutes, y'all late to dinner and shit. He just standing there, yeah. He say obvious shit, so you coming outside, huh? So you just put your purse on, all right. Got your little lipstick ready, yeah. There it is, and there it go, okay. Yeah, there it is. I was talking to an older dude. I stopped talking to him because he followed me on Facebook. He followed me on Facebook, and I don't know who in here followed me on Facebook. I have tens of thousands of pictures on Facebook. This man liked every picture I had on Facebook. Not only did he like every picture I had on Facebook, he commented on every picture I had on Facebook. Not only did he comment on the picture, he said the same shit on every picture. There she go. Look at her. My baby girl. My little sister called me. She said, hey, one of daddy's friends is on all your pictures being inappropriate. You might want to call dad and tell dad. I said, first of all, that's my man. Don't do that. Don't treat my baby like that. That's my boo thing. Talking to the gay guys. Nothing wrong with being gay. I was gay for a little bit. I tried it out one time. I tried it out. And then that's when I realized women are crazy. We are f***ing insane. Well, you don't know what you're putting somebody else through until you go through it. I met this girl, and she was really handsome. And it was like the beginning of the pandemic. I was lonely, and I was like, she's handsome, you know. And I was trying to like date her, and she was crazy. She blocked me because I didn't answer the phone because I was asleep. You know how wild that gotta be for you to block somebody and you know they sleep? Then what made it crazy was she unblocked me and then talked to me like nothing was wrong. She was like, hey, how's your day going? I was like, bitch, I'm crying. What the f***? Why would you block me? Because I really needed you and you're the only person I could depend on. And when I called you, you didn't answer. We got a 3-hour time difference, but you knew I was asleep. Yeah, I knew you were asleep, so you knew, oh, you crazy, crazy bitch. And I had to stop entertaining her because if you get into a disagreement with a man as a woman, you know, you shouldn't, physical confrontation is out of the question. But if you get into a disagreement with another bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch. And I was like, let me just get out of here because I'm gonna go to jail. And women, and then I had to do other stuff and I wasn't about to do that. Some of y'all ain't getting this. Like, what's the other stuff? I wasn't finna do that, girl. I want to be a pillow princess. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do that shit. I was in Rochester, New York. I went to visit my sister. Rochester. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx. Where y'all from? Oh, y'all from Rochester. I was in Rochester, New York, right? And it's this little tiny older crowd. I can't remember the name of it, but it's just for older people. When you go in, they playing Luther Vandross, Peebo Bryson and shit. And I go there, and the security guard is about 70. He got on a bulletproof vest, and the back of it says security. And I know he was sick and tired because when I walked in, it was me and my brother. It was right across the street from my brother's house. And when I walked in, he had an attitude that we showed up. Because he had to get out his seat. The door opened, he said, God damn. He stood like this. You got ID? I don't need no goddamn ID. You got guns? I said, no. You gonna start shit when you get in here? I said, no, go on in there. We sitting there, some lady walking, she got to be in her mid-50s. She's gorgeous, gorgeous woman. She walks in and two guys start talking to her, and then the two guys get into like a verbal altercation. The security over there is asleep. So somebody taps him, he wake up, he mad. This is how he breaks up the fight. All right now. All right now. Y'all cut it out now. I'll call the authorities now. Come on now. All right now. Okay now. Shit. Come on now. All right now. Well, then do what the fuck you want to do then. He too old to be fucking security. Ain't got no business. How y'all doing? What's up? First of all, where the fuck we at? Batavia, Geneva, St. Charles area, right? How many of y'all live over here? Okay. Well, everybody came from Chicago? Yeah, not the Chicago. Yeah. Thank y'all for driving out, because y'all was fighting me all over social media. Because every time I put a post up that I'm in a different city, it's always somebody from Chicago. When we got something against Chicago. You not coming to Chicago. What you got against Chicago? I'm like, I'm scared a little bit to come out there. Why are you in Chicago? Like but y'all drove. That's what is like a 40. That's not that bad. Yeah, you got a good playlist going. You living your life. Y'all was acting like y'all ain't drive for worse shit. Some of y'all drove 2 hours to a house you ain't had no business being at, but you can't come. But you can't come say hi. But I appreciate y'all. Man, I was butchering the shit out this name. I didn't know where the f*** I was going at. But I like it here. It's cute. Look at all these couples. Ew. Little cutie put to the L. Ew. All these relationships in here. Look at y'all. Y'all married? No? Y'all not together? What y'all doing? Oh, y'all just hang. Do y'all know each other? Yeah. Because I looked over there and they was both like, don't come over here. Your friend already tried. Don't come over here. So what y'all doing together? Y'all just friends. I like that. Y'all came out and hung out? Okay, y'all hunching? Because people grown. Y'all not hunching. So why y'all here? Y'all just was like, oh, we gonna go see Tacarra? Oh, thank you. And she didn't want to come by herself? He brought me out to make me feel Are y'all both single? Y'all both single? Why you make the face like you're not sure? Y'all both single? Okay, so what's the problem? Oh, she might not be. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Now, I want to have one of the moments like they just had at the with the CEO hugging the bitch from behind. Did y'all see that all over the internet? I'd have choked that bitch as soon as the camera got on me. I was like, get off of me, bitch. I'm married. I'd have looked into the camera. I love you, baby. This is what I got to go through being a billionaire. I'd have pretended like she was choking or some shit. Look, it's popcorn. She almost died. You want me to let her die? People be doing shit publicly and be mad at the world because everybody found out. Did y'all see his apology? Oh, God, he apologized. It was the most bullshit. He said the standard apology, and then at the end he said, well, I hate the fact that you guys took a private moment and made it public. You made it public. We would sleep in our bed and woke up scrolling. The phone hit us in the face. We picked it back up and bam, there you was. Hugging the bitch. The internet crazy. This is the thing. If you've been following me for a long time, you probably know I've dialed back from the internet. Because I had to learn the hard way that sometimes it's just best to mind your goddamn business. And it's really important because I have this new thing now where I'm like, is this content? Because people will take somebody else's trauma in the moment while they're still going through it and make content from it. And then they'd be like, why is the world so crazy? Because I'm hurting and y'all laughing at me. For this, I'll stab his ass. Like, that's what's happening nowadays. I love him, though. He's single. Him and my mom divorced years ago. And he's single, and it's crazy because in his late 70s, he's dating, and he's going through the same problems that I'm going through in my 40s. I'm talking to him. I say, hey, how's the lady you was talking to? He said, who, Edna? I said, yeah, how Edna doing? Yeah, I don't talk to her no more. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, you don't have a lot of time. You can't be picky, fam. I said, well, why you don't talk to her no more? I'm out here and I'm talking. I'm like trying to, I can't, that's why I can't deal with the young ladies, the younger women. They just want all this crazy stuff. That's why I don't deal with the younger ladies. I said, Dad, how old is she? She about 65. And she just, I said, nigga, that's young, 65? She always want me to do stuff. She want me to get her nails done. She always want me to get her nails done. Then she complained about the work that the nail tech do. I said, what's wrong with it? She always complained the design ain't right. She ain't do it right. So I went with her one day. I'm in there, she getting the nails done. She get a little manicure or whatever. Now it's time for them to paint her nails. This way she keeps saying they messed up. She put her hand there to get her nails painted. Her goddamn hand keep shaking all over the goddamn place. Talking about some she doing it wrong. No, bitch, your hand is wrong. You got to keep this shit still. This ain't got nothing to do with the goddamn nail tech. That's called art, baby. That's art.
Yes. Go ahead, cut that off. What's up, Baltimore? We outside. I love it here. When I came on, y'all was every time I come out on stage, it's always like, yeah. When y'all see what they did, like, it's the women. Cause y'all perverts, bitch. Y'all. Quiet, but the women be like, okay, body, okay, bitch. Okay, ass, okay. It's always the women. But I'm so excited. I love some Baltimore. Y'all know I love it here. Let me tell you something. Life has been changing. So many things have happened. I was in the middle of the fires. Yeah, I think I did last year here in either December or February. Last year I was here. And then right after I left here, I bought a house for my birthday. I said, let me buy myself a house for my birthday. Very grateful. I paid cash for the house, so I'm glad y'all made it because I got $11.72 in my bank account. So I'm grateful that y'all are here. And, the fires started happening in California. And my house was in the middle of the fires. So I was surrounded by, I'm in the middle of like 3 fires happening at the same time. And then they got control over 2 of them. And then the 3rd one they were figuring out. And then I go outside and I'm grateful. I live in the mountains, beautiful view of the city. And I step out and all my neighbors are looking to the right. And I look over to the right and 3 miles from me, there's flames and smoke. And as I'm looking, Mika calls me. And I answered the phone and she said, bitch, it's a fire by your house. I said, bitch, I'm looking at it. I see it. She goes, me and my husband have decided that we don't like it. And you need to leave. I said, bitch, I'm grown. I know what to do if I see the fire. So as soon as I see the fire and I hang up the phone with her, I get the alarm. Evacuation zone 3, which is zone 1 is get, zone 2 is ready, zone 3 is go. And we would skip the 2 zones and went straight to 3. And it's so scary because in that moment you have like 30 minutes to grab what you can and go. And I started panicking because in those 30 minutes I'm like, what the fuck do I grab? And in that moment I realized I wasn't shit. I ain't grabbed no baby photos. I ain't grabbed none of the kids. Bitch, I grabbed my bags. That's all I grabbed was my purses and a couple pairs of shoes and some jewelry. My daughter called me. That's y'all internet needs Casey. So it's a fire. Like, it's a fire, right? I said, yeah, it's a fire. So like, in my room, you can get my jeans. Girl, fuck them jeans, bitch. Somebody give up them jeans. I got to get my bags, bitch. I got to get out of here. And it's funny because people calling me because where you gonna go? What you gonna do? And I had shows in New Jersey that week, and so I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go do my shows. Because if something happened to my house, I need my money. It don't make no sense to me sitting here stressing something I cannot control. Let me just go continue to make my money. So I'm packing suitcases to take to my friend's house, but I'm also packing a suitcase to go on the road. So I'm putting shit in the wrong fucking suitcases. I get to New Jersey for the show. I got 2 pairs of shoes, a couple pairs of drawers, 2 turtlenecks, and bags, bitch. I got nothing else. I got no soap, no toiletries, no bottles. That's your kid. And kids always try to make grandparents feel bad. They always say shit like, so you can't watch your grandson? I'm like, nigga, you can't watch your son? It's your fucking kid. You won. If this is a game, nigga, you won this game. That's your kid. Get that nigga out of here. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't even stay in my house when I'm going. Get that nigga out of here. You ain't here. Get out. My grandson, he 3 now. He weird. He weird little pale orange curly haired ass kid. Just weird. Grandma, he the kind of kid I'll be like, stop putting your feet on my couch, Xavier. Grandma, I'm gonna put my foot on your couch. I said, no, you're not. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I said, no, you're not. Yes, I am. I said, I'm gonna beat your ass. You're not gonna beat my ass, Grandma. I said, you know what? I'm gonna beat your father's ass. You keep fucking around playing over here. I love him though. He just weird. He a weird ass, because I don't remember 3. Like, he a weird ass little 3-year-old. He come up to me one day. He goes, Grandma, you got money? I said, what? You got money, Grandma? I said, yeah, I have money. You got hard money? Hard money, he mean change. He mean change. So I said, yeah, I got some hard money. Grandma, can I have some of your hard money? Because that's my favorite money in the world, Grandma. And I just love that hard money. I literally give him like 65 cents. I go on my change thing, I buy some change, I give him 65 cents. He's excited. Oh, look at all this money that I have on my grandma. I love my grandma. I love this change, my hard money. He by the stairs in my house by the back door dancing. I love hard money. My grandma gave me money. I love this money. I'm excited because he's excited. So I'm watching him just be happy, and I'm happy because he's happy. And he take the change and just eat the shit. Just You ever met a kid you knew wasn't gonna make it? Like, I know this nigga ain't gonna make it. I said, come hug me now, because you ain't gonna be here long. Just come in. Hug grandma, hug grandma. And the reason I felt like that, because my son was too cool with it. He was like, you do that all the time. I'm like, you let him lubricate money with his mouth all the time? Then he spit the shit out, put it in his pocket, and walked up the fucking stairs like nothing happened. I looked at my son, I was like, what the fuck be going on in your house? That you let him eat quarters, dimes, and nickels like it's nothing. He didn't even eat good though. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas is wildin' over there. I love him though. Then I got an 8-year-old. I mean, she's not 8, she's 9. She cool too, she cool. But you know, this is what I learned. If you don't have kids, nobody can prepare you for what you're about to get into. Because kids will say the wildest shit. I took my daughter to Chipotle one day. She gonna stay loud in the mall. I'm sure glad we could eat today. I said, girl, what the fuck would you say that shit? From all this fuck, why would you say that? I took her to the pool one time. Oh, I'm so happy to be in water. I'm like, hey, nigga, wait, stop saying shit like this. Kids be saying some wild shit. Last year when my daughter was 8, we was flying to New York for Christmas. Last Christmas, flying to New York. And she comes up to me and she goes, Mom, can I ask you a question? And I said, sure, because we're packing. How come every time we're in the airport and we have to go through TSA, they have to take our phones and look through our phones and look through our pictures? And I said, honey, nobody looks through your pictures at the TSA. They just take your phone to scan it and make sure that you don't have anything dangerous on it that could hurt you or other people in the airport. Oh, because I sure don't want them looking at my pictures. Come here. What kind of pictures you got on your phone? You don't want nobody to see. I don't want to say I'm embarrassed. You gonna say. You gonna tell me what kind of pictures you have in your phone you don't want nobody to see. Mom, it's really embarrassing. I said, I'm a curse. I don't give a shit. I need to know. What's in your phone? Well, remember that one time I spent the night at my friend's house? And I said, yeah. And we went out to the park and we were having all kinds of snacks and stuff and goodies. And I was eating them and then I had to What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. So you got a picture of a butthole in your phone. Yeah. Okay. And you took it because they didn't have baby wipes and you weren't sure if you got anything out. So you managed to do this and get a picture of your ass. Yeah. Okay. Is that the only picture you have? Yeah, I only took one because I got it all out. You want to see? No. I want to see your booty hole, fam. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have a moment of trust. I want you to go upstairs, and I would really like for you to get the picture of your booty hole. I want you to erase it out of your phone. I want you to just delete it. And once you delete it, I want you to go to recently deleted. And I want you to delete it out of there too. And I know some of you guys are sitting and you're like, oh goodness, she's 8, she's innocent, she just did it, so to us it's like, that's a legitimate reason, is your ass clean, you know what I'm saying? The problem is that she was 7, 8 at the time, and she has an iPhone, and she has a kid's phone. And because she has an iPhone, I'm her guardian, her iPhone is connected to my account. So she don't have a picture of an asshole in her phone. We got pictures of an asshole in our fucking phones. And no matter if some shit happened to me today and I get locked up and they look through my phone, it's a kid's ass. And no matter what I say, bitch, I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's my daughter's ass. She took it herself. Bitch, put your hands up behind your back. You going to fucking jail, stupid. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. Until we get another show.
She was 16, she told me she hated me when she was 16. She got mad and she wanted to go to a party, but she ain't had no information. She woke up to me so excited. Hey, Mom. I said, what's up? So, can I go to my friend party or whatever? Can I go? I said, well, who gonna be at the party? She said, my friends. I said, okay. I said, they're gonna be boys at the party? She goes, yes. I said, okay. I said, are there gonna be drugs at the party? She said, I'm being honest with you, I'll probably be a little bit of drugs, but I don't do drugs. I don't do nothing like that. I know I don't do that. I said, okay. Is there gonna be alcohol at the party? I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be alcohol there, but mommy, I don't drink, I don't do none of that. I just wanna go. I just wanna be there. I said, okay. So gonna be adults there. She's like, I don't know, I don't live here. I said, what's the address? She said, I don't know. I said, well, then you can't go. She said, what you mean? I said, you can't go. She said, what you mean I can't go? I said, I don't feel comfortable sending you. You can't go. I don't even know where you going. It's no. She said, I don't understand, what you mean? What do you mean? What is you saying? I can't go. I don't understand. What you mean? So I looked at her and I said, you can't, go. Period. You can't. Dead ass, you can't go. You matter at all. What you. You wanna fight? What you. And she said, I hate you. I hate you, Mom. You're the worst mom in the world. You never let me do the things that I wanna do. I hate you. And I said, oh my goodness. I hate you too, bitch. Oh my God. Oh, I've been wanting to say that shit for years. Oh, I hate you too, you raggedy bitch. Oh my God. Oh, I feel so much lighter. Oh God. Woo. Look at us, twinsies. Look at us. Look at us getting along. Look at us. That family therapist. Look at us, friend. She's staring at me all sideways. Bitch, you started it. It was cool. But she wanted to come in my room an hour later and she wanted to apologize. I'm in there talking shit to my sister on the phone. My sister said, what happened? I said, she gonna tell me she hate me. And my sister said, well, what did you say back? I said, I told her I hate you too, bitch. My sister 56, she talking about some period. These kids got us f***ed up. But she come in there, she want to apologize. She walk into my room, she go knock, knock, knock. I'm like, what? Knock, knock, the door's open. Knock, knock, knock. Can I come in? I I said, what do you want? So like, and this is the thing with this new generation of kids. They talk fast because they be lying. They talk fast, they be lying. She walk in there, she like, so I just want to talk to you for a second or whatever. And I said, okay, what do you need? And so my sister, I'm gonna call you back. She said, okay, if you need me to tap in, let me know. I said, I got it. She said, I just want to come here and like talk to you, like. So can I talk to you? I said, go ahead, you can talk to me. What do you need? Well, and she go fast talking. I just wanted to come in here and tell you that I was apologizing for me telling you that I hate you earlier because I don't hate you and I told you you're a bad mother. You're not a bad mother. You're the best mother in the world. And I should have never said nothing like that because I got mad because I was like in my emotions and my feelings or whatever like that. And I told you that I hate you because you said I couldn't go to a party, but I ain't even got no information on the party. That's not even safe for me to go to a party. I didn't even have no information on the party. And you just trying to protect me, stuff like that. I was like, Mommy, I hate you and told you you're a bad mother. You're the best mother and I love you and you everything. And I just want to come here and tell you, like, period. And I said, whoa. And she's standing there. I said, I love that. You were able to come in here and communicate and be accountable for your emotions and your feelings. And the fact that you overreacted because I'm just trying to protect you because I don't know where I'm sending you. That's showing me that you are growing up to be an amazing young lady. And I love that for you. And she looked me right in my face and she said, say less. I'm like, all right now, bitch. But she didn't leave. She's still standing there staring at me like. I was like, oh no, I meant my bitch. I hate you, bitch. My son, he had a kid, stupid. Cause I'm not that kind of grandmother, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Sunday night, I'm outside. I'm not watching that bald-headed ass baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know that nigga. He probably still. You know what I'm saying? I'm not watching that kid. He be trying to get me to like, you're not gonna watch your grandson? I'm like, nigga, you not gonna watch your son? Like, that's your kid, stupid. You up. My grandson, he's 4. He's so cool. He the coolest little kid. But my son, I'm not watching that kid. He always try to get me. Sometimes he send me flyers to events. Like, Ma, can you watch Xavier while I go to this event? I'm looking at the flyer like, oh. Nigga, that's the same party I'm about to go to. I'm not watching that, right? You don't see my clothes laid out on the bed, Sam? I've been planning this shit since last week. I'm outside. I'm not watching that bald-headed ass goddamn kid. I don't know him. He be eating change and shit. He weird. I'm not watching him. He ain't finna die on my watch. Not today. You know what I'm saying? He be eating money. He's so cute. He's like this little orange, curly-haired kid. He called to me, Grandma. I said, what's up? Grandma, you got money? I said, yeah, I got money. What you need? Grandma, you got hard monies? I said, hard money? My son is like, change. I'm like, oh, change. Yeah, I got hard money. Grandma, can I have some of your hard money? Cause I love hard money. That's my favorite money in the world. I love hard money. So I give him like 36 cents. But to him, it's a lot of money because his hand's so little. So he got like a quarter, a dime, and a penny. But in his head, he got money. So I'm standing at the back door of my house and I'm watching him and he's enjoying this money. He's talking to the money. I love money. That's my favorite money in the world. Oh, my grandma gave me some money. I have so much money. And I'm so excited because he's excited. So I'm living vicariously through him. I'm like, look at him so happy. I'm glad I got to make him so happy. And as he's talking to the money, I'm looking at him so happy and he just eat the shit, just chuck it. And I'm looking at my son, he cool. He like, nah, he do that all the time. I'm like, nigga, what? You let your son lubricate coins with his mouth? I ain't never in my life met a baby that I didn't think was gonna make it. I'm like, this nigga ain't gonna make it. Come hug me now. Give me a hug, because you ain't gonna be here next week. Come here. Hug me. Hug grandma today, because you eating quarters like it's nothing. Give me a hug. My 17-year-old teaches me that women are crazy. She teaches me that every woman in here is a nutcase. And if there's a man in here and your woman's never been crazy with you, that's because she don't like you like that. Because if a woman like you, she gonna get a little bit crazy, just a tad bit crazy. And women practice argue. That's why we be winning fights. Ocean was right, we do. When women practice argue. My daughter taught me that. I call her practice arguing with me. I ain't even do shit to her. I come in the house one day late after a show. My son here in his room sleep. My youngest daughter, she in her room sleep in a box on the floor. I bought her a house, like a life-size house. She don't give a about the house that I bought her. She took the box and made the box into a house, which don't make no sense to me. She do windows on it. She got curtains. Like, who the looking in here? She made a whole house out of the box of the house I bought her. And then she too big for the box. So I come home one day after the show. She sleep in the box, half her body out the box, half her body in the box. She in a sleeping bag. She knocked out. And I know some of y'all like, did you wake her up and tell her to get in the bed? No, I didn't. Because if you want to be homeless, I don't care. Just do it in your room. Like, just do it in your fucking room. Be homeless in there. My middle daughter, Casey, I call her practice arguing with me. I come in the house, I go by her room. All I hear is her in her room. She gonna come in the house and say this. And then I'm gonna say that. And then she gonna be like, who you think you talking to? And then I'm gonna be like, I'm talking to you. And then she gonna be like, first of all. And then I'm gonna be like, and then I bust in her room and I said, what you gonna be like, Casey? What your ass gonna be like? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? And she said the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. She said, dang, like I can't even argue with myself by myself. I'm like, yo, you crazy than the motherfucker, ain't you? You crazy as hell, ain't you? Women start early as don't we? We crazy. I'm in my 40s now. I be doing grown up. I don't want to be in the club till 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to do that. Because let me tell you something, dating is hard. And I think the longer women are, or just anybody, the longer you're single, the more difficult it makes for you. It's harder for you to date when you're single for a long time, because now you're just used to you. A mother can come in your house and look at you, and you be like, oh, why you standing there? They could go in the bathroom, you be like, oh, something's weird about this bathroom. What's weird about it? Somebody's in there other than me. Oh, I don't like you in my house. You get used to doing shit by yourself. You've been by yourself for a long time. You just get used to just being by yourself. Being single is hard. Dating is just, it's trash. I was dating a guy. I went on a date with a guy, and his friends had a kickback, and he invited me. He's like, oh, my friend's having this kickback. You should come. So I'm like, okay, I'll come. I go to the kickback, and we having a good time. Food is flowing, drinks is flowing. So far, so good. He got a hamburger in his hand, wrapped in a napkin. He eating it though, like half of it is out. He said, hey, I'm running to the bathroom real quick. I said, okay. Do you want me to hold your burger? He said, no, I got it. Why? He went to the bathroom with his burger. I'm sitting on the couch like this. I'm leaving. He come back from the bathroom 4 minutes later, because I'm calculating, I'm looking at the time because I put my drink down, I put my plate down. I'm bothered that you went to the bathroom with your burger in your hand. He came back from the bathroom and the burger had more bite marks in it from when he left. So you in the bathroom just pissing and eating your cheeseburger. Like you ain't even put it down. You held the shit and ate the shit. And he looking at me. He like, what's wrong with you? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, playboy. I told him a week later because I stopped calling him. Because I think if you take your food to the bathroom, that speaks volumes of what you do in real life. It had like 2 bite marks in it. He came back, he had like 2 bites left. You was peeing and chewing. And he said, what happened? I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, yeah. I said, you took your cheeseburger to the bathroom and you was eating it while you was in there peeing. And he was like, everybody do that. That 17-year-old bitch Shannon was talking to might do that, but I'm not eating a burger in somebody's bed. I'm not eating a burger in the bathroom. I feel bad if I'm eating and crying. That's wild to me. And you took a cheeseburger to the bathroom? Dating is hard. I stopped talking to a dude because he picked me up and every light on his dashboard was on in the car. I wasn't even trying to look, but the was blinking like, hey, fix this. And he just a driving, just a happy suspension up. We hitting little bumps. I'm in the air. Ah! Hey, man, you ain't gonna... Every light on in the car. What happened? I said, every light on in your car. What's wrong with that? I'm a girl's girl. If I get into a relationship with you, my car is your responsibility. And if every light on in your car, you don't give a He pressing the brake at the beginning of the light back there, and we just now stopping. We done drove 20 feet with your foot on the brake. We just stopped. And he mastered it. He knew when to press the brake. I'm good, fam. I'm scared. I'm good on all of that right there. When I posted I was doing Albany, New York, the city hates y'all. I said, I'm doing Albany. Everybody in my comments, that ain't New York, bitch. That ain't the city. I'm like, wait. I'm coming, relax, calm the down. How y'all doing? You know what? Earlier, I took a drive over a bridge.
Which one? Which one?
Yeah. As soon as I crossed the bridge, I was like, ooh. Is I'm at? I was just trying to look for something to eat. And it was like, go over this bridge. I'm like, can I go over bridges? You know what I'm saying? I went over the bridge. I was like, oh, that's crazy over here. How do I take the car a step back? How do I go a step back? No, I'm good. I'm from the South Bronx. I grew up in the projects. I'm good. That don't bother me. There's a lot of couples in here. Look at y'all, coupled up. Look at y'all. I'll throw it right on y'all. I don't give a I'm out the game. Thank you. Jesus took me out the game. I was single for 2.5 years. If you out here and you single, you be fighting for your life. Ain't nothing out here but niggas in designer clothes and they homeless, bitch. They just, all the single women here. If you single, make noise. You single? Y'all just friends? How long you been single for?
Wow. It's been a long time.
Well, give me an estimate, like 2 years, 5 years, 10 years?
11.
In America? 11 years single? You dangerous. You know why you dangerous? I was only single for 2.5 years. Let me say this. Women in here that's been single for a long time, it's dangerous for us because not only do you fall in love with you, you fall in love with your space. And when a mother come into your space, it's a problem. I'm out the game now, but when I was first talking to my dude, he had a birthday. I took him out for his birthday, and he said, I told him, you could just spend the night at my house. Your job is like 10 minutes from my house. It makes more sense. He said, cool. I forgot I said that. So when his birthday came and he gave me a kiss on my cheek because he picked me up. I took him out. I paid for dinner. I paid for whatever he wanted to do. Then he dropped me off home. He kissed me on my cheek. I got out the car and I walked to my front door. He behind me with his little spinning in the night bag. Y'all be having spinning the night bags. No, be in there with a PS5 and a toothbrush. They be having, because you got everything else at your house. They don't got to bring, you got it. And I turn around and he's standing behind me with this bag. I said, hey man. He's like, what up? I'm like, what you doing? He's like, I'm spending the night. You said I could spend the night. It's my birthday and I work like 10 minutes away. I'm like, oh, okay. That's crazy. I said that? Oh man, I guess so. So he come in the house, he been in my house before. He said, hey, listen, I'm gonna put my bag in the bedroom. I said, okay. He put his bag in the bedroom. I go to the fridge, I give me some water. I'm drinking my water because I gotta process what's about to happen. What's about to happen is somebody finna be in my space. And I've been in my space for 2.5 years by myself. So now I have to share this just for a few hours. And he comes into the kitchen and he said, what you drinking? I said, water. Oh, he said, I'm gonna give me something to drink. I said, go ahead. And then he opened the fridge. I was like, hey man, what you doing over there? He's like, I'm just getting me some water. I'm like, you ain't bring your own water? You just... The night goes on. I have a margarita machine. I make margaritas with the little ninja machine. We drinking margaritas. We f***ed up. We fall asleep in the bed. Fine. We fall asleep in the bed. But then I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and guess what? He just laying there. Just breathing and just, you know, a man sleep good when his arms is up here. They over his head. I'm like, look at this little senorita. Look at her. Women don't say that, but we be waking up in the middle of the night just looking at you like, oh, so you just gonna breathe this air. I don't say nothing, I go back to sleep. He wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning because he gotta go to work. Now when he wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, he wake me up, of course. I just get up because you got up, movement is a bed. I'm a light sleeper. He get up in the middle of the night and he go in the bathroom. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, there's 2 other bathrooms in this house. Why the f you in mine? I set up towels and a washcloth and everything. I don't say nothing because you know what? It's early in the morning, he gotta go to work, that's fine. He get in the shower. Now, man, when he get in the shower, I get pissed off. And I get pissed off because I'm standing at the door and I see steam coming from the bottom. And I'm just like, I know that's not my motherfucking steam. Coming from the bottom of this goddamn door. What made it worse was I started to smell my soap. And he didn't even use it in the right context. Like, nigga, that's Bath and Body eucalyptus. That's nighttime soap. Why are you using that in the daytime? You're not even using my soap at the right time. You're gonna go to sleep in the car. This is sleepy soap. And piss the f off. Then he get out the shower and he start using my eucalyptus lotion. But men y'all be lotioning so fast. Slow down, fam. You ever see a man lotion? Like, where the f they be lotioning? It's mad sections missing, bro. You gotta slow down. It pissed me off. That's the nighttime lotion. You're using it at the wrong time. Then he leave. When he leave, I don't notice. I go in my bedroom. I'm trying to decompress the morning because I'm upset. I still see steam. I smell my body wash. My lotion is a little bit less than what it was. He drank my juice. Like, that juice supposed to get me to Tuesday. You up my portions, man. Because men don't drink a little bit of juice. Niggas drink full glasses of juice. A man will drink a full cup of juice while the fridge is still open and then pour themselves more juice and then close the fridge. They be drinking the juice thinking of how good the new juice about to be when they finish. You drink half my container of my Minute Maid tropical punch. What is you doing? Now I'm on Amazon Prime ordering another one for tomorrow because this got to get me to Tuesday. I'm in my house, he left. I'm thinking like, okay, this is okay. We want to be in this relationship, you have to compromise. You have to compromise. Then I go in my kitchen, I'm like, you know what, my comfort food is an apple. I know that sounds wild, that's my comfort food. I'm at the age where I need something that's gonna do, it's fiber. And it's gentle fiber, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all bitches we want to drink fucking prune juice, now you, your stomach. Eat an apple. If you're trying to get your life together, you're trying to regulate your body, just eat an apple. Eat a few slices of apple twice a day, it'll regulate you smoothly. So I'm like, let me get an apple, maybe I'm f***ed up. I'll go to get an apple. This nigga took the last apple in the kitchen. Fam, you can't come back here. I ain't never blocked somebody from my house. Blocked. Because women petty, we'll block you and live with you. There's women in here right now that got the person sitting next to them blocked pending this date. If the date go good, I unblock you and give you some ass. But if not, you sleeping on the other side of the bed, don't talk to me. I'm gonna touch your leg, I'm right here.